how was the music scene in the city, either where you grew up or when you moved to the US and you were living here?
If I look back to my first ever kind of like shows I went to and snuck out, and it was in Nottingham, Rock City. That was Korn with Incubus opening for them on like their first EP going back into the late 90s, which is crazy. You know, I moved in my late teens, early 20s to the US, right? So Minneapolis. That scene was pretty big at the time too. There was a lot of bands. American Head Charger, a band, kind of industrial metal band that kind of produced by Rick Broom. And it was kind of the time when Slipknot, which again, those guys were in Iowa, kind of, you know, Des Moines area. That whole kind of metal scene was rotating and pretty big at that time, you know. So there's a lot of bands popping. Minneapolis itself, you know, you do a local show at First Avenue and you'd have 500-600 kids go there. So it was really cool to be part of that. There was definitely something special happening at that time. The UK part, you know, so again, in the UK, I was doing a bunch of hardcore stuff, going to like underground shows there, which is really awesome, punk stuff. But yeah, it's like growing up in two different, very different scenes.